Hey everyone, I'm coming to you live from the office at my house, which is a fancy way of saying a spare bedroom with a desk. Anyway, I have gotten some questions from quite a few of you about the thesis statement and how to get started with your DBQ. The thing to remember is that the thesis statement is what answers the question that you've been asked. And then the paragraphs that come after the thesis statement back up your thesis. That's your evidence that you use to support the answer that you have given to the question, i.e. your thesis. So, let me give you an example. I've taught mostly APWH history in my career, right? Here is a question that I used to use in my classes. There was a DBQ about the causes of the American Revolution, and the question asked the student, the test taker, the writer, to analyze colonists' attitudes towards the British between the end of the French and Indian 7 Years' War and the beginning of the American Revolution, which is about a 15-year period. So, analyze, and that's the same word that is in your Han Dynasty DBQ, the Roman, attitudes towards technology and all that. So, what the reader, or the writer rather, was supposed to do was really be able to point out that over time, the views of the colonists towards the British changed. So, a good thesis would have been something like, whereas the colonists were supportive of Great Britain at the end of the French and Indian War in 1763, by 1776, resentment over taxes and oppression by the British government and Parliament led to the American Revolution. So, you've shown analysis there. You have shown change over time, how things have altered as a result of certain factors. That's what analysis means. Now, with the Han and Roman DBQ, it's not good enough just to say that the Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire both had different reactions to the spread of technology. It doesn't really answer the question. It sort of restates it. It doesn't do anything meaningful. So what you need to do as you go through the documents and you're grouping them and you're reading them is you need to look for things like a change in the views towards technology over time on each side, the Han and the Roman. Or you try to find a very stark difference or a very clear similarity between the two sides and how they viewed technology. That's where your analysis comes in. So again, you're answering the question up front with your thesis statement. You're analyze the responses of the Han Dynasty and the Roman Empire to technology. How do they respond? Then you use the paragraphs after that to provide evidence to back up your answer and support it. So, I hope this helps. Hit me up via email or Google Chat or whatever if you need any help, and feel free to reference this video again in the future should you need help writing thesis statements. I hope this video wasn't as weird for you as it was for me. I'm used to narrating PowerPoints, so looking into this webcam thing is really, really strange. But anyway, happy writing. Let me know if you need help. Cheers.